decide to be born? Did you decide where to be born? You said like, Edinburgh, this is the spot. Or China, or America, or Europe, or Paris, or France, or Mexico, or wherever it is that you hail from. Did you decide to be born? Did you decide where to be born? Did you decide when to be born? I see some of you are older than others, so probably not, right? If you had a choice, you would decide to be born more recent, because the clock is ticking, right? You only get older, and you keep getting older until one day you arrive, and then you're old. You're only getting older. This isn't Benjamin Button, my friend. You may be young at heart, but the outside says otherwise. I can say that for myself, because I got some gray hairs. You know, the Bible says that gray hairs are a crown of glory. You know, it's indicative and it's descriptive of having wisdom. So I pray that you do, even though now some of you are getting old. Hopefully God has blessed you to imbue you with wisdom. Some of you are too young for that, right? I don't know. The point is this, my friend. You didn't decide to be born. You didn't decide when to be born. You didn't decide where to be born. And you didn't decide who to be born to. You didn't choose your mommy and your daddy. They chose you. Whether you're, I hope that they did. And the people, at least the people who claim to be your mommy and your daddy, hopefully they actually are. You ever think about that? You ever think about what if your parents weren't actually your parents? What if you were abducted by illegal aliens? What if your parents were actually somebody other than who they said they were? Well, most of us just take it by faith. I mean, I've never tested my mom. I never tested my dad. You know, my sisters, I have teenage sisters, and they were brutal. They were brutal. When I was a kid growing up, and they used to make fun of me, they say, "You're adopted." Now let me tell you, it stung. It stung, and then you start to look at your dad, and you're like, am I? Am I adopted? I'm pretty sure my dad said that, "You're adopted." You know? Well, my friends, what this demonstrates is it confronts and challenges the idea of the autonomy of man. You are not